hope you're really well. Today I wanted to do a quick video about weight loss goals or kind of weight loss milestones, and I think it's really important when you're on a weight loss journey to have at least 5 to 10 goals, because it just kind of makes you feel successful once you reach them. So if you haven't done your weight loss goals yet, I really recommend you spend an hour just thinking about them and writing them all down. Now I've done mine, so I'm going to share them with you. So I have a major goal, which is my kind of final weight that I want to weigh, which is 55 kilos. I don't know why, but 55 kilos, I've always had that number stuck in my brain for some reason. I mean, some people think 55 kilos isn't very much to weigh, but I'm only 5'3", 160 centimeters, so I'm not a very tall person, so I think 55 kilos would be a good weight for me. But I don't know for sure, the lowest I can ever remember being is 80.9 kilos, so we'll see as I lose weight, but for now that's my major goal, is to weigh 55 kilos. But I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, 55 kilos, that's quite overwhelming to think that I'm at 115 kilos now and I want to get down to 55 kilos. So what I've done is broken it down into 10 mini goals. Well, I've got 10 goals altogether, so I've added 9 mini goals in between so it doesn't seem too overwhelming for me. So my second goal is to be below 100 kilos. So I've got about 13 kilos to go. So yeah, that's my first mini goal. Then my second one is to fit into my size 20 jeans. I have a whole battle going on with my jeans at the moment, and I think I'll do a whole separate video on it because it'll take me quite a while to explain it. But yeah, that's my second goal, is to fit into my size 20 jeans. So my fourth goal is to fit into my size 18 jeans. And then I have a fifth goal, which is to fit into my size 16 jeans. And I think I was about 82 kilos when I bought my first pair of size 16 jeans. So my sixth goal is to be below 80.9 kilos. So as I mentioned before, 80.9 kilos was the lowest weight I can ever remember being. I did do a diet a couple of years ago called Sure Slim. I don't know if anyone's heard of that diet before, but I started at about 98 kilos and I lost about nearly 20 kilos and I got to 80.9 kilos following that diet. And yeah, I was so happy when I was at that weight. I mean, 80.9 kilos is still really heavy for me. So going below 80.9 kilos is like a major goal for me, and yeah, it'll be a really happy day when that happens. My seventh goal is to buy my first pair of size 14 jeans, and I will probably take the camera along with you when I do that, so you can experience my joy with me. My eighth goal is to be in the 60s for my holiday at the end of the year. Me and my husband were going to Canada and Hawaii, so my goal is to be in the 60s. I'm going to say the high 60s, like 69, because I don't know if I'll be in the low 60s by then, but I'm going to work my ass off. And yeah, that's my 8th goal, to be in the 60s, anywhere in the 60s for our holiday at Christmas. My 9th goal is to wear a swimsuit in Hawaii. And I actually have it's not sad, or maybe it is a bit sad. I got married in Hawaii in 2011. In May, and we stayed at the Sheraton Waikiki, and it is a beautiful hotel, and they have this really beautiful pool there, and I never once went in the pool. I mean, I had my board shorts and like a t-shirt that I was going to wear in the pool, but I just couldn't do it. and it's kind of just stuck with me, you know, that I never actually went in the pool or in the sea while I was kind of on my honeymoon, really, because it was a wedding / honeymoon. And yeah, so that's my 9th goal, is to not only go in the water this time, but to wear a swimsuit. I don't know if it'll be a bikini, but definitely a swimsuit. And then my 10th goal is, there's a clothing label called Sass and Bide, and whenever I go into Myers is like a big department store, and whenever I go into Myers with my mum, we always walk past the Sass and Bide racks, and I have a look at the clothes, and they are absolutely stunning clothes. There's no way I could fit into any of the clothes. So my last goal is to be able to go into a Sass and Bide store and just fit into any of their clothes and look amazing in them, and I'm going to have a shopping spree in there when that happens. So I've got my major goal of 55 kilos, and then I broke it down into a whole heap of mini goals along the way. Every time I meet a goal, I'll let you guys know. I'm excited to lose all this weight that's kind of stopping me from enjoying life. I'm going to stick this piece of paper somewhere where I see it all the time, so probably on the fridge. And it's going to remind me of all my goals, and I'll kind of stay motivated every time I see it. So if you haven't done your goals, I definitely suggest you go do it now. I think that's all I wanted to mention in this video. So yeah. So I hope you'll have a fabulous day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.